Nigga said it was smoking, got hit with that brrr. We catch a op, leave his face on the curb.
Yo, if you're not tapped into this channel, KEEPLO, tap into this channel, KEEPLO. Now let's get right into this video. Yo, check this out. You all know that Rick Ross got a broken shoulder and broken arm or whatever, right? They saying he slipped in his house or whatever. Now, you know that the thing popped off with him and Big Meech and all that, right? All right, check it. That's not what I want to get into on this one. What I want to get into is, y'all know, he says, I'm Ricky Rose and all this, I'm the biggest boss of them all and all this crazy shit, right? And like he run Miami, he run Dade County and all this weird shit, right? Check it out. This is my question to you motherfucking rappers out there. And y'all get in the comments, tell me what y'all think about it. I want to hear y'all feedback on this shit. But yo, check it out. Why, when motherfuckers, meaning rappers, get a record deal, they want to be street thugs? They want to be drug dealers. Why? You feel me? If you're not really living that life, why would you want to portray that image? So here we go again with Rick Ross. I'm the biggest boss, you know me, Rose, and all this other shit, right? So that's how rappers end up getting themselves into complications. How many rappers got caught with a banger when you had armed security? Now I know you might want to protect yourself or whatever, so all right, that's different. But how many rappers, instead of signing that contract, getting your guap, doing your shows, collecting your bag, and going to fuck about your business, they want to be in the limelight with real street dudes, real drug dealers? That's putting yourself in imminent danger. You feel me? Because especially with the streets, if you've really been in the trenches, it's guilt by association. You feel me? Now that brings us right back to the Big Meech situation. 50 Cent moves militant. You feel me? He operates on the 48 laws of power because they got the book. 50 Cent is a strong associate or friend with the author of the book 48 Laws of Power, who is Robert Greene. So he had time to sit down and converse with him. 50 Cent already been in the trenches in Jamaica, Queens. Shout out to my hometown, New York City, you feel me? Where they give it up for real, you feel me? And 50 really was on the receiving end of dudes giving it up. He got banged out like 9 times, but he wore that like jury. And he stayed strong on the square. And he stayed aggressive. He even got more aggressive, but in an intelligent manner. He's moving like Sun Tzuing him. You already know how he give it up, you feel me? And that's amplifying intelligence, you feel me? But back to what I was saying, Ricky Rose, the biggest boss of them all. And I like Rick Ross, some of his music, but yo, you gotta remember, Rick Ross was a police officer. Well, he wasn't a police officer, but he was a correction officer, right? Now, check it out. This what mind boggles me about the situation with Big Meech. Because let's put the alleged telling shit on Cuffy to the side. Let's put the girl Tammy Collins that was working with Meech, she got the rights to his life. Let's put that shit to the side. Big Meech is the leader of BMF, the biggest black drug organization in U.S. history. Now, let me just say one thing, just to get a disclaimer for myself and my channel, and just me, for how I feel. I'm not glorifying none of this stupid ass street shit or this drug dealer shit. You feel me? But it is what it is. He was the biggest black drug dealer in human history. And like he said, there'll never be another BMF. There'll never be a crew like that where everybody's pushing Ferraris and Lamborghinis. Everybody's got access to mansions, and now it won't be no more of that shit. The alphabet dude's gonna make sure. These motherfucking street cameras gonna make sure. All the shit you don't know about satellites, that shit's gonna make sure. The judicial system is gonna make sure that. Now you might get through under the radar for about a year or two. then they gonna gobble your ass up and you're gonna get life without the eligibility of parole. But the fact that I'm amplifying to y'all is, why the hell do these rappers, look, I've been in the streets. Shout out to everybody who been in the streets. You know what I'm talking about. But I really bout that shit. You feel me? And nigga, to any rapper, I trade with you, nigga. Like, when I was in that lifestyle, any D-Rug dealer that's really about that street activity all the time, or really just rolling in the trenches, whether you're doing jukes or whatever you got going on, we don't want that. We'll trade. Sign a contract with a record company, kick some fake shit like most of these rappers be kicking, or just kick some shit you seen your man and them do. Or kick some shit that you participated in, but not incriminating yourself like these little bozos. You feel me? These little bozos is, oh, I killed these dudes and all that. What's you weirdo ass nigga? You see the name of my channel? Keep low. You never tell, they'll never know. You feel me? Dig me? But back to what I was saying about these other birds. You signed the contract. Even if you got a sucker contract, they gave you $300,000. You got that in your pocket. Now, if you smart, 300 racks, you could put 30 bands down on a house with an 18-year mortgage. Your house is good. You feel me? You could put, see, nigga, we put 50 bands down on a house. On a house. Now imagine a car. You feel me? But you're trying to floss too much. What you could do is, you could buy a foundation to a barbershop. I'll make it basic for you dudes. All right, because I ain't going to get intricate, but I could. But you could buy you a barbershop. And you could buy you a clothing store. Little clothing store. And now you got two businesses. So when you lease the Lexus, lease it through your LLC, your Lending Liability Corporation. And then you could just transport with the car, and it's a tax write-off. It's not your personal asset. You feel me? And that's just with a little bit of money. Now imagine you signed a $1 million contract like Rick Ross. Imagine you the big boss. You got your own shit, Maybach Music. What the fuck is you doing, Big Meech? What the fuck is you talking about? I think I'm Big Meech. You not Big Meech, nigga. You a correction officer, Ricky. You feel me? You a correction officer, Ricky, or ex-correction officer, Ricky. And don't get me fucked up. I've been on Rikers Island mad times. You feel me? I ain't gonna shout out my mans. But I know mad police that they about that shit too, for real. Like, don't get it fucked up because you're CO. So I ain't sleeping on you, Ricky. Because look, that give you access to a banger, a badge. Police is interacting with you at the gun range with them. That's like a pro. You feel me? It's not a con, it's a pro. You feel me? Anybody know that. But you ain't gonna be going around saying, I'm the big boss and I run all this shit and look at me. And look, you got mad wing stops and whatever the fuck you got. But why would you want to be a D-Rug dealer if you got all that shit? You feel me? That's just some thoughts for your mind, man. And y'all know what happened with Ricky Rose. I just wanted to give y'all these deals. And yo, fucking tap into my channel. Hit that thumbs up button if you vibing on what I'm saying. Y'all get in the comments, let me know what it is. Keep low the channel. Keep low, you never tell. They never gonna know. Get your money, man. Stay focused. You heard me?